Hi everyone and welcome to Baking with Nadia. Today we're going to be making double chocolate cupcakes and I'm going to make them mini size so you can eat as many as you want. And also these are great for children because they're little and it's easy for them to bite and eat and less mess. So let's go ahead and get into the ingredients and equipment and we'll start. Here are some of the ingredients that we're going to be using to make our double chocolate mini cupcakes. Eggs, sugar, baking powder and baking soda, heavy whipping cream, milk, butter, cake flour and cocoa, unsweetened cocoa powder that I've already sifted and mixed together, and vanilla extract. Some of the equipment that we're going to be using are a cupcake pan with liners, spatula, a pastry bag, pastry heads, and you can use a wooden spoon with a mixing bowl or a stand mixer with a whipping head. We're going to start by mixing our butter and sugar together first. Make sure that your butter is nice and soft at room temperature. Just slide that in. Okay. And we'll add the sugar to it. And you can start by beating at low speed and then gently increasing. And if it sticks to the sides of your bowl, just go ahead and use a spatula to bring it all in the center. So I'm just going to stop it for a second and scrape the sides of the bowl in. Great, just like that. And then continue mixing. Okay, so our sugar and butter has become well incorporated and we're going to slowly add our eggs in. Maybe just about one at a time. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and scrape the sides of my bowl and bring it into the center. Now, you can add your baking powder and baking soda to your cake flour and cocoa powder and just mix it together and make sure that's well incorporated. And then let's turn our mixer on again. Okay. So that looks nicely incorporated. I'm going to add our heavy whipping cream to the mixture. I'm also going to go ahead and add my vanilla extract. And then our milk. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add our flour, our cocoa powder, cake flour, baking soda, and baking powder. Just spoon by spoon like that. While this is happening, remember to turn on your oven. Go ahead and turn it on to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so looks like everything is well incorporated now. And just gonna go ahead and take this out. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a mix with my spatula. Get everything off the edges and the bottom that may have not incorporated well with the batter. And make sure you use a good cocoa powder, a well-known or just a good quality cocoa powder that's unsweetened. Okay, and we're ready to put this into our baking trays and our liners. Now, this cupcake pan, it's a little bit bigger than the usual, and my liners might be a little bit bigger. This is what I prefer to use. I'm just gonna go ahead and use an ice cream scooper to pour the batter into the cupcake pan. This will come out nice and even. And you know, I feel like my batter's a little thick, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk. I want it a little bit thinner. You can just mix it with your spatula. Okay, that looks better. And you're going to fill up your cupcake liners maybe about 3/4 of the way up. Okay, our double chocolate cupcake batter is ready to go in the oven. We have our oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to just put it right in the center of the oven. Now, if you only have one oven, just bake the first batch and then wait and bake the second batch. And these are going to bake for about 20 minutes, depending on your oven. And you can just put a toothpick inside and see if it sticks. If it sticks, give it another minute. If not, they're ready. And if you want them a little bit moister, you know, let them stick a little bit to the toothpick. All right, it's time to decorate our chocolate cupcakes, double chocolate cupcakes. And I had baked a batch earlier, so that's why these ones are a little lighter than these ones. I had used different cocoa powder. But you can, this one is 100% dark. So it looks darker and a little more chocolate and chocolatey, or excuse me, I can't talk. So I'm using a pastry bag with a pastry tip, and you can decorate however way you like with different pastry tips. And we're just gonna maybe do something like that. Or I can even go like that. That looks nice. And you're just squeezing your pastry bag, giving it some pressure, and then turning it around like that. Okay, we can decorate these beautiful double chocolate cupcakes with some sprinkles. And I've got several different kinds, beautiful bright colors, little polka dots. stars in different colors, and red hearts. You can choose whatever you like. Wow, don't these look amazing? Double chocolate mini cupcakes. They're gonna taste delicious. Children love them, even adults love them, and you can make them for any occasion, birthdays, holidays. You know, these I'm making for a special Baha'i holiday called Rezvan, but you can make them for any occasion, religious, non-religious, party. So enjoy. Take care.